Welcome back to the Vintage News. I'm Tom from Continuity, and here's some of the biggest vintage stories from the past week. Carhartt has always been a staple of the fashion industry. They've been producing workwear since the late 1800s and have been a staple of blue-collar workers' workwear since then. From the invention of the double-knee trouser to the popularization of their work jackets, they've been an essential on the work sites for a very, very long time. A recent trend has made their vintage counterparts skyrocket in price lately, but to understand why, we need to look at some of the history of Carhartt. The connection to the blue-collar worker was the impetus for the record label Tommy Boy to create a line of jackets with their name on it in the early 90s. They distributed these jackets to local tastemakers in the underground hip-hop scene, and Carhartt exploded. This was one of the first times that Carhartt was popular in the mainstream for non-working related reasons. Later on, with the proliferation of the work in progress line, or WIP as some people call it, Carhartt has now again become popular among non-working people. So Carhartt stuff for non-Carhartt people. Vintage is today's hottest ticket in the Carhartt jacket, with people clamoring for the Detroit style or the J001 type jacket. The Detroit style jacket has a cropped fit, 2 hand warmer pockets, a chest pocket, and sometimes a corduroy collar to match. Prices on vintage Detroit jackets have gone through the moon, with desirable colors and fades selling for over $350 USD. Previously, these style of jackets would have sold for under $100 each. We're not quite sure where the trend started. We did note that Kanye West was seen wearing the Detroit jacket a lot in the past year, and recently Austin Butler was seen wearing this faded one, but articles about celebrities wearing Carhartt has been popular since 2017, so there's really no more recent trend here. I mean, remember when A$AP Rocky wore that all denim one? I still kind of want that jacket. Today's episode is brought to you by From Another. From Another is an Alberta-based sneaker, vintage, and streetwear stores with locations in Calgary and Edmonton, as well as an online store at FromAnother.ca. With new items being added every day, make sure to sign up for the From Another newsletter through their website so you don't miss anything that comes on. What if you miss those lightly used Jordans that you've been searching for 3 years for a great price? Make sure to sign up so you don't miss out. Follow From Another at FromAnother.ca on Instagram, and also check out their website, FromAnother.ca. You can use the code VintageNews at checkout for free shipping. That's VintageNews at checkout for free shipping on FromAnother.ca. Now back to the show. Speaking of Kanye, rumors of his Adidas deal crumbling are still swirling around the mainstream. The latest news came out a few days ago reporting that Adidas is sitting on over €1 billion worth of Adidas Yeezy merch, and they have no plan on what to do with it. Now, if Adidas wants to send me some slides and foam runners, I'd be very happy to take them off your hands. The slides are one of the few designs that Ye actually owns, and reports say that Adidas does not plan to remake that particular model. Seeing as this is one of the hottest Yeezy items of last year, we are now seeing a surge of new slides coming out from different companies. Nike has released photos of their newest item, the Nike Calm slide, which looks remarkably similar to the Yeezy slide. It also features neutral pastel tone colors. We still don't know if they will be widely available or they'll make them limited like the Yeezy slides, but time will tell if they will resell. Nike has also released photos of Drake's newest slide, nicknamed the Scuba Slide. I don't really have much to say about this other than if I see you wearing them, I will make fun of you. Finally, Billie Eilish has reported that she's releasing a mule with Jordan brand. Seeing as the Birkenstock Bosons were one of last year's hottest summer footwear choices, we can see people being open to the idea of a new slide from Billie Eilish. This is probably the best design we've seen with her collaboration with Jordan brand, as some of the other items were not too well received. Boy, would my feet get sweaty wearing these ones. And as always, don't forget to message me with any vintage news content you want to see on next episode. I'm Tom from Continuity. Thanks for watching.